great items in our show, and we told you about this one right at the top because this is what I'm so excited about. So excited about the AIWA Handy Mate AM/FM radio, because not only is it all that, it also comes with a solar charger and a fan. It is the perfect emergency preparedness radio, fan, light, all the things that you need in your kit and otherwise that you can use on a 24/7 basis. And the price has gotten better and better as the time has gone on.
$40 when we talked about it yesterday.
I wrote it down because I couldn't believe it.
I know, and my husband was like, $40 for everything this does. It's small but mighty. We're gonna break it down for you. It's like an onion. We're gonna peel away the layers.
To be completely honest,
40 was good.
With all this, it was $49.99 because it makes sense with all the bells and whistles that it has. Then we dropped it to $49.99, $39.99.
Oh my gosh,
then
it does
$34.99. Now it is $29.99. This is an opportunity that cannot be missed, especially because of what we dealt with in Florida over the past several days, or anywhere else in the country that is now dealing with this tropical storm, hurricane situation. Do not be that person who waits until the last minute and then you're like, I should have used it way back when and something happened and I wasn't prepared for it. This is gonna get you there.
Oh my gosh, this is absolute preparedness right in the palm of your hand. If you can, if you're curious about this, you're seeing this unbelievable brand new low price and you think, I might want that, read the reviews.
You said a customer pick.
Yes. You said it a minute ago, all perfect reviews. All 100% of the reviews, I think there's like 17 or 18 of them, they are all perfectly reviewed. So you're gonna love this. Only about 12 ounces, so this is coming your way from AIWA.
Perfectly portable.
I know, so unbelievably portable, and we love this brand. They are an incredible innovator when it comes to sound technologies. They started in Japan in 1951. This thing is retro, nostalgic, adorable. Am I right? Adorable. Look at the backlit, glowing tuning dial you have here for your AM and your FM radio, okay? So that's what we're starting with, the AM, FM radio. You also have weather band. So you can go AM, FM, weather band all the way over to this side, and that's the NOAA channels.
Oh,
you have to have a specific radio to be able to pull in.
Real deal.
The NOAA channels, and they're all over the country. There's 7 different ones. So if you're taking this with you on the go and you're traveling from one area to another, maybe you came here to visit us in Florida and we had all this crazy weather, and now it's going all over, you know, all over the place. This is gonna help you track it with those dedicated weather channels. That's from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. That is a governmental agency that gives you up to the second information. Those channels are built right in, okay? So you're getting that. You are also getting a super bright LED light. So this is 110 lumen right here. This one is 230 right here. You've got 3 different levels. So you have low, medium, and high here. So you can go all the way up, which is really cool. And then take a look at this too. I could not believe it. I was looking at this lanyard and I was thinking, okay, so you get this little lanyard, right? And you can hook it on here and here. There's 2 little areas for it. And then if you have it hooked onto the lanyard, you can wear it like this. And I'm thinking, why would I want to wear it like that? There is a built-in 3-level bladeless fan for you as well. So you're gonna be able to turn on your fan and get all of your airflow too with that built-in bladeless fan.
So what you're saying is I can wear this on my bike,
you can
and
wear
I have my radio.
Yes.
And my fan.
Yes.
And all the things.
And that's why it's a perfectly rated device. Oh, and then we haven't even talked about the charging options yet. By the way, I want you to know this. If the radio is turned on, you're not using the fan during that time because they are sound experts at AIWA. They want you to really be able to focus in on the beautiful sound quality.
Right.
So turn off the radio to turn on the fan. But look at the levels. There's level 1. There's level 2. This is incredibly powerful.
Oh my gosh, stop. This is the first time I'm trying it.
Well,
that's strong.
Oh my gosh, it feels
Look at us.
so good.
We're having like a music video moment.
I know, right? I mean, with your flowing, beautiful hair, oh girl, I feel like you're rocking it. Oh my
amazing. Gosh. So, let's go through colors because I know people are saying, oh my gosh, colors. And we do have updates on colors because we just brought this back and already it's flying. So we have it in the blue that I'm holding and of course that gorgeous red. That's the red that you're holding.
Red?
I wanted to mention that the black, I believe the black is one of the most popular colors. Is that right, Rob? Black is one of the most popular in this particular airing. The orange is
I
know, isn't it so cute? It's
really
my husband's favorite color, and I'm telling you, it's the most limited right now.
Oh my gosh, I love that one.
If you love this orange, grab it, grab it, grab it. And again, the solar panel that we were talking about right on the top, perfectly placed, of course. And then the red that's in the front, this blue, it's beautiful, right? It's called periwinkle. And then we have it in this gray, which I actually love so much. The blue is the second most popular, I believe, in terms of color, and it's moving pretty fast. Do we know quantities? I know this being so limited, Rob, can we give them the latest on this? Fewer than 600 left in the orange. And the last time we had this on, it flew like hotcakes.
Crazy.
So that being said, it does all the things that you need it to do. And I know I didn't buy, and I feel so bad admitting it, but I have to. Let's be honest. I didn't buy my weather radio this time around before this latest storm. And I live in Florida. I know better. So I'm telling my husband right now, there's only a couple left of the orange. You love it so much, buy it. Okay.
Yeah, best price we've ever done. We've only seen it once before, perfectly rated.
And
all
again,
the things.
lowest price we've ever offered on this. And I know we only had one other showing on this, one other presentation, but we've dropped it considerably to make it possible for you to get this yourself, because we are just really at the beginning of the weather system season, right? We're talking about hurricane season. This doesn't end until way into August, September, October. Those systems are still churning and moving throughout the Pacific. And I want to harp on what you said earlier, because it is so, so important. Having that I worked in news for 20 years, working with really great meteorologists, where do you think they get their information from? Straight from NOAA. You are gonna be tied straight to NOAA with these amazing stations that you can get it straight from the same place the meteorologists get it from. This is such a great bang for your buck. I cannot even believe that this is available.
I know, and it's so awesome. Just the beautiful styling, the sound quality. I unfortunately cannot play radio here on TV. We don't have authorization to do that, but the sound quality is amazing. Everyone talking about the beautiful dual speakers. Please read the reviews. Everybody loves it. Here's your analog tuning dial right here. Here's where you turn it on. Okay, little dial right here. Look at that backlit and glowing analog tuning dial. This is also your volume. This is where you're selecting your FM, your AM, or your WB, which is your weather band radio. So that's going to be those NOAA channels, those specific specified channels. You're getting a flashlight, right? 3 different levels of flashlight here, low, medium, and high. You're also getting with this a loud siren. So 95 decibel siren with flasher. So maybe you're having an emergency as you're out.
That's such a great thing to have.
Running, maybe you're, you know, like Ty Mayberry's a big runner. He's always got his little backpack, but he's running, and if you run out of water, if you have an emergency, you fall, you get hurt. You can let people know where you are. Maybe your car breaks down by the side of the road. You need to let other drivers know that you're parked there, and maybe it's dark at night. You can put this little flasher out. You're also getting a telescoping multi-directional antenna for those FM channels and your NOAA channels. So that's going to help you bring everything in. Crisp, clear signal on this one. Everybody's saying they can get their local stations. They're so impressed with it. Sit out in the garage, enjoy beautiful music, have it sitting in your kitchen, on your windowsill, wherever you need it. Now, here's where it gets interesting. A lot of people are like, well, okay, great. What kind of batteries does it take? It doesn't take batteries. It has a built-in rechargeable battery. Okay, we include for you the cable. You just want to plug this into your LAX with that USB.
There you go.
You want to grab a brick for it or plug it into your computer to charge it. It's USB-C, so it's super convenient. The other thing you could do is you can crank it. This has that dynamo crank.
That
5 minutes.
is clutch. You know what I'm
5
saying?
minutes will give you 15 to 20 minutes of use.
If you're out and about and you don't have access or you've lost power, this is going to save you. That's why they always recommend in those emergency kits, they say have a hand crank radio. Worst comes to worst, you can always put a little bit of elbow grease in and you will be connected again. And one of the things I did want to mention that you actually mentioned first, but I wanted to kind of go off on that a little bit too, is that sound that it makes.
Yes.
That siren, in all the emergency preparedness kit lists that are out there, on all the greatest sites, right? We're talking about the government sites. They always say have a whistle in your emergency kit. Because if you're somewhere where people can't see you and you need to make it sound loud enough for them to hear where you are, that siren is so loud, it's going to get you the response that you need. That's fantastic.
That is built in. So really it checks all the boxes. AM, FM radio, weather band, so those NOAA channels, that's the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Those are the governmental channels giving you the information just like the meteorologists on TV get. This is up to the second information. Even boater friends of mine, they love the maritime reports to see what the weather conditions are going to be out on the ocean. The other thing that you could do, take a look at this right on top, solar panel. So this takes it again even to the next level, right? I told you it was like an onion. We're going to peel away the layers. There's so much to it. And I just want you to see something right here. Look, right here. Do you see this little light, that little blue light glowing?
I was wondering about it. Yeah.
It is charging in this studio.
It can actually get it off the lights?
It does it at my home too. It really depends on the type of light, but yes, it is actually charging right now.
Not every solar panel can do that.
They
I need you
can't
to know
all do
that, folks.
Right, exactly. And take a look at this. So right back here, you can plug in headphones if you want private listening. So that's super cute for your AM and FM channels, weather band channels, whatever you're listening to. You also have, this is your charging port where you're gonna plug this in. Oh, and by the way, this has a built-in, I'm gonna just move this really quick, guys. This has a built-in 5,000 milliamp device charger.
It's also your power bank.
You can also charge your phone. And with 5,000 milliamps, most phones only have batteries that are about 5,000 milliamps. That could be a complete charge on your phone. And then when the battery dies on your AIWA, put it in the sun or crank the little radio.
Oh my gosh, stop it.
Super convenient, great for emergencies, and really does everything that you need it to do.
So now we know exactly why this is a perfectly rated 5-star customer pick.
Exactly.
This is why you need to, if you still have doubts, which I don't know why you would.
At this price, I grab it. I think they made a mistake. I think they're gonna be like, wait a minute, we put it at 30? That's not right. I think they're gonna make it higher later. I think they goofed.
After they see how many people are buying right now and how quickly it's moving, they're going to say that. But right now, get in on this deal. Lock it in, hit that buy button, make sure it's yours. Because you can read the reviews, for sure. That's why we ask our amazing shoppers to go online and actually tell us how they love it so much, because it helps you when you're shopping in the process. But I think from the last showing, it just goes to show you how much this is in need, how much people really, really value staying in the know. And so we love to be able to offer you such an amazing device from a brand that we know and trust, like AIWA. But let's go through the colors again, because I know if you're just joining us and you happen to be jumping on and it's almost 9:30, my gosh, the time is just flying. We wanted to update you on the colors and tell you what's available and what's moving the fastest, in case you want to grab some for yourself, grab some for somebody you know, and you want to get them their favorite colors. All right, so what we have in front of us, I'm going to start right over here, because this is the most limited in quantity. This is the orange. It is also the most popular right now. So fewer than 500 available. As you can see by that sold counter, we've already gone up to 487 sold so far this presentation alone. That goes to show you how fast this is moving. Next up on this other side, we have this classic black. Love it because it has that beautiful sheen. All of them are so beautiful. And that retro vibe is like everything right now.
It is.
Right in front of the black is this gray. The blue is actually called periwinkle. So when you're shopping, make sure you look for periwinkle if you love this blue. And last but not least, which we've been showing you because that is the demo version that we have in the hands of Lori. The capable and very experienced, talented Lori is the red. It's so classic. That color, I'm actually grateful that you use the red because it's my favorite color.
Mine too, love it.
And it's easy to find.
It is.
Let's say you just you're on the run, you're trying to get to you're in evacuation mode. You stick it in your tote and you get it in the car and you're like, I need my radio. It's easy to find.
It's easy to find. You get this great lanyard so you can pop it right around your neck, totally adjustable. They thought of everything with this. You're getting the charging cable to be able to recharge your AIWA, okay? I wanna show you how to turn it on. All you do, and it comes with a partial charge on it. You might wanna fully charge it just when you get it out of the box. All you do is do your volume control like this. You can see that it's backlit right here.
Oh, that's so
Here's your analog tuning dial right here. You're doing either AM, FM, or your weather band. Weather band are the NOAA channels, okay? So all of that is included here. If you're doing your FM or your NOAA, you're probably going to want to extend your telescoping multi-directional antenna to be able to pull in maximum channels. And so many of the reviewers, perfectly reviewed, 5 stars all the way across the board.
Yes.
So many people were saying, I barely even extended the antenna and I got all the local channels at my house. I love that because this is perfect for entertainment, but it's also perfect for emergencies. The other thing is when you turn off your radio, you need to turn off the radio to do the bladeless fan. You have 3 speeds of a built-in bladeless fan at the end. So if you are using this with that lanyard, it could be facing right up on you, right up on your neck, your face. You can actually be using this hands-free, getting a really nice cool down maybe at a theme park, or maybe you're walking along the beach, or whatever you're doing. This can really give you a lot of air coming out of here. It's super impressive, right?
It takes care of all the emergencies, because sometimes when you're like overheating, you're just like, this is a straight up emergency.
Exactly.
Help me, AIWA, help me. So here we go. I just wanted to let people know, because I know there are a bunch of people who are hopping on and shopping with us right now. This is Lori Leland. I'm Emily Lampa. This is the amazing is it called Handy Mate? Yes. Handy Mate AM/FM radio from AIWA. This price, never before seen before. The fact that we are able to offer this really, it was knocked down right before the show started.
I can't believe
to
it.
under $30. Think about all the
Such
things
a
that
good
it
deal.
offers, right? It's the radio. It's the hand crank, which is actually recommended when it comes to putting it in your emergency supply kit. It's got the flashlight, that amazing siren you just heard. It's a charging bank if you need it, but it also has a solar panel on top so that if you run out of batteries on your actual power bank, which is included, you can just set it in the sun and it's going to recharge itself. It's absolutely the most amazing device, and that's not even all the things. I just gave you the top 5 that I could think of in the moment. But this is so great to have on hand, if not for your daily use, but definitely for your emergency use.
Oh my gosh, for sure. And think about if you bought everything separately. Okay, I have to carry a bladeless personal fan, right? I need my AM/FM radio. Oh, and not all AM/FM radios have the NOAA channels. That's usually a specific separate radio that you have to carry. Oh, I need a flashlight, right? Oh, I need an emergency siren.
I'm ticking off all the prices now, and I'm going...
I need to charge my phone. I need a personal power bank. This is doing all of those things. My in-laws, they love to camp. They've got a little tiny camper, so they don't have a lot of room. They're not going to pack 19 things to be able to bring with them. Listening to the radio, hearing the emergency information and updates, having a built-in flashlight, having the SOS light, having that solar panel at the top is super, super impressive as well. Even charging as we stand right here in this studio right now, pretty cool. Dynamo crank, they all recommend that too, all the experts. Only 5 minutes of gentle turning gives you about 15 to 20 minutes of use here.
Really?
Really?
Just a couple of cranks and you get 15 to 20 minutes of runtime. That is really easy. I've only had in the past those cranks that were so hard to work that I'm just like, what am I even getting? Couldn't even turn on the light.
Oh my gosh, difficult. They've streamlined it. Yep.
This is the best.
This is the one. This is why the reviews are so good. You're getting that lanyard. You're also getting the charging cable for this. No batteries to ever buy because it has a built-in rechargeable battery and it can even charge your phone. 5,000 milliamps of built-in power. Most phones are about, I don't know, I'd say 3,500 milliamps or more, so you could get potentially a full charge or a charge and a half on your phone depending on what style phone you have.
Oh my gosh, and I love that it comes with a cord. I tell people all the time, do not discount the fact that they're including the charging cable in with this item, because if you were to go to the, let's say you just stop at like a local convenience store because you forgot your charger, that is almost $20 on its own.
I know.
This is just about $29.99.
This could be in the glove box.
It's like you're getting this thing for $10, right? Just saying. Just saying. Lori, thank you so much.
That's awesome.
Congratulations to everyone who's already picked this up. You will not be sorry. You're going to be one of those people who leaving us a 5-star review in just moments. I tell you.
I love it.
It's really, really worth your time. It is so worth your effort. It is definitely going to be one of your favorite items in your emergency kit or on your daily basis. I tell you, I love, love, love how cute this would be on my counter. All right.
So cute.
I'm going to thank Lori, but I'm not saying goodbye to Lori because she's sticking around. We still have another great item with her, but I wanted to take a quick moment